Hi, my name is Presley Johns. I'm going to tell you my story because nobody ever asks me. They just Google my name and assume that's the whole situation. A few years back, I got out of prison for first degree assault. I cut a guy's throat. Uh, the story says it was unprovoked. It wasn't. He was a snitch. In the lifestyle I was living, snitches get stitches. Was I wrong for it? Yeah. Was the lifestyle I was living wrong? Yeah. I can't take none of it back. I can't do anything about it. But see, what happens is people end up looking at that article and basing their whole opinion on me off of it. And I've lost jobs, I've lost chances at relationships. And do you think anybody ever asks me? It's just so easy to throw me away because of Google has this stupid article up. And I've asked repeatedly for the St. Cloud Times to take it down. Repeatedly, and they're like, no, it's public information. I was like, it has no basis on who I am now. It is not who I am. It's not who I'll be. It's none of that. And I'm busting my ass trying to get jobs just to lose them right away. I have a little bacon on my lips. I don't care. I'm leaving it in because I'm real. I don't do none of that. What you see is what you get. I figured this was one of the best ways I could do it because the internet has information on me, so I got to try to counter that information. I'm a good person. I work hard. I got a little puppy girl down there. That's my little service dog for PTSD. And I didn't get much time because they got this Rule 23, I believe it is, or Rule 22, one of the two. One's for drugs and alcohol, and one's for mental illness. And I gave them my story, and they gave me 66 months, do 33, because it's no, do 44. I did 44 in the joint, and then I did the rest on uh, supervised release. And a good portion of that supervised release was intense supervised release, where probation officers pop up on me anytime, and I did all that. I've done everything. And I haven't gotten in trouble since. So yeah, I hope this reaches everyone. To be honest with you, after you Google me, and then you can see this. I'm struggling out here because of it. If you could, if you could share this, whatever you gotta do, just and then contact St. Cloud Times and help me get that article down. It's not me. It's not who I am. And you know, I'm living out of my car right now, mainly because I came down to Texas uh, for stand-up comedy. Also, I'm also a veteran, and that's gonna help me get a place here soon. And yes, I've done my time, but I still feel like I'm doing time because I don't know if when somebody's gonna look me up and throw me to the side, or and get me kicked out of places. I've been kicked out of gyms because of this. I've been kicked out of bars because of this. And it's usually when females look me up and they get mad at me, and then I end up getting kicked out of places. And I don't blame them for doing their research. But if you're only going to half ass your research, then why are you doing it at all? You're going to go Google, but your first instinct with me is to like me and be around me? Doesn't make any sense. I recently had this girl uh, get me fired. She said I called her a dumbass bitch in Spanish. I can't speak Spanish. I thought bitch was puto. She said some other stuff. I don't know. And then she got me fired. Just blatantly got me fired. I didn't say anything. I put it on my dog. I put it on my mom. I put it on my kids. And still, she got two other drivers to say that I said it. Hopefully, this reaches enough people and I can make some friends and a girlfriend and get a steady job and hopefully that it hits the right algorithm. Thank you guys for listening. Have a great day. Bye.